answer to 1984 is 1776.
Piers Morgan brings you what America is talking about. Gun control. Will anything get done? And one-on-one with the man who wants him deported. Live. CNN tomorrow night at 9.
You know who else has gotten a lot of press here is somebody who's been an outspoken advocate for gun control, not a neutral journalist, and that's CNN anchor Piers Morgan.
That's why he's #1 on CNN, is that he at least knows to have enough controversy and people he disagrees with on to try to get some viewers.
Let's take a look at an interview he did a while back with gun rights advocate Larry Pratt.
Mr. Pratt, you have enormous problems in this country. You have over 300 million guns.
I honestly don't understand why you would rather have people be victims of a crime than be able to defend themselves. It's incomprehensible.
You're an unbelievably stupid man, aren't you?
Piers Morgan brings you what America is talking about. Gun control. Will anything get done? And
the petition reached its target of 25,000 signatures in just 3 days.
White House petitions require 25,000 signatures before the White House will respond. The petition against Piers Morgan has just passed the required 25,000 signatures.
This has 34,000 signatures as of this morning, Lewis, which is incredible.
Over 80,000 people have signed requests on the White House petition site to deport Morgan for engaging in a, quote, hostile attack against the U.S. Constitution by targeting the Second Amendment.
One-on-one with the man who wants him deported. Live. CNN tomorrow night at 9.
Infowars.com posted a petition that we compiled to have the White House address the activities of the foreigner, the non-U.S. citizen, Piers Morgan, who is engaged in domestic subversion here in the United States. Complete and total joke, and he thinks you're stupid. He puts out tweets making fun of the dead kids. We have an article about that, saying, yeah, of course I'm using their deaths to get your guns. He says, I've come to America as a British supremacist to conquer you. And it's not tongue-in-cheek. This is this arrogant guy's attitude.
Let me speak. It's my show.
More than 90,000 people have signed a petition to deport Piers Morgan, of course, is a British journalist, because they don't like his views.
This thing is now over 100,000 signatures, 100,661 signatures.
Discussion way down. It's his show. If you think, I mean, inviting somebody as your guest on a show only to call them stupid.
You're an unbelievably stupid man, aren't you?
Doesn't become anyone, I think, in an interview show.
I didn't think that was his finest hour.
You don't actually care. All you care about
to me that
is the
facts
right
don't
for any
bother you, do they,
American
Mr. Morgan?
You would like
facts,
to see... But
facts don't seem that they bounce right off of your
let's
head.
deal with some facts.
You're speaking oblivious.
Can you answer my question?
Saved your lives. I'm answering your question. I wish you could understand it, because you're talking against self-defense.
Would you like
people being
would you
able
like
to
to see
protect
teachers
themselves.
armed
and you
with...
don't want to hear it. That's why you keep interrupting.
No, I don't mind hearing it. I think it's complete nonsense, but I don't mind hearing it.
People just, oh, well, my gosh. I mean, you know, Piers Morgan, he has that snot-nosed accent, and he's such a big audience.
Deport me, he says, I will not stop in my own efforts to keep the gun control debate firmly in people's minds, however much abuse I'm subjected to. And let me say that for every American who has attacked me on Twitter, Facebook, or Fox News this past week, I've had many more thank me and encourage me to continue speaking out.
Even around here, when I told my crew that they've officially set me up for the 7th with Piers Morgan, people are like, incredible. And, of course, they're thinking it'll be a big news event because we'll have an argument or something. And that is how Piers Morgan actually does have an audience.
Oh, stop being so facetious.
The question is, though, can he get up a little more on the facts? Because whenever he does these ad hominem attacks on his guests, it's usually in place of him parrying back with some facts or some argumentation. Instead, he just, oh, that's nonsense.
You know what? Really you wouldn't understand the meaning of the phrase high-level argument. You are a dangerous man espousing dangerous nonsense.
But still, there's the, oh, my gosh, you know, Piers Morgan, Mom, you're going to be on there? I mean, it's almost not worth it to go down to the satellite uplink and do the interview.
You're an unbelievably stupid man, aren't you?
I turn down every week offers. Don't even call people back, and I should, because someday there might be something good comes along. Reality TV shows, Discovery Channel, History Channel, BBC. I've been on Fox, CNN, MSNBC, Discovery Channel, History Channel, just you name it, I've been on it. A&E, 60 Minutes, extra hard copy, I mean, my goodness, you were on The View. And The View, actually, I did get a big response out of. You name it, I've been on it in 17 years.
I'll stop being so facetious.
And one-on-one with the man who wants him deported. Live, CNN tomorrow night at 9.